They don't talk about us, only when there's a crime. Would you believe me if I was to tell you that in this world, with or without money, we're all rich, even the poor? The problem is those that say that I'm reaching out to give a hand and stay they leeching hands is itching, ready to see you missing. Well, I think I went to write. Something inside me told me I can freestyle or I can rap. I can go with a rhythm that can make you dance. Tell you what I see on a daily, tell you everything's okay just to avoid dilemma. Or I can simply bring you something positive to the table and warn you of the ongoing problems that we're having. Instead, I have to reach out to my conscience once again as I watch the crime and the violence rise and the kids lose their innocence. Now, the concept of forming a home day by day loses its essence. They don't want to hear that. I can't keep my arms crossed in front of the system. If I don't do something, I'm also part of the problem. As guilty as the one that pulls the trigger, like the person in the crowd that hits the record button on their phone to expose a lie instead of the truth for clout. They need 1,000 views. The government doesn't have a solution. The problem started when we took God out the equation. The problem ain't us celebrating. The problem is that we're a nation divided when we should be a nation united and praying. That's how we live today. When problems occur, we come up with a meaning. Laugh a little, move on with no care in the world, as if it ain't even a thing in this world. If it's like this today, I don't want to see the future. Because nowadays, they'll make a meme out of a person that can't even see the day of light no more. What makes you think they care? They can't even break bread at the table. I don't know how you want to be rappers and lyricists can go on with life, living on an illusion of nothing good to write. Talking about killing someone, selling drugs with pride, until the scripts are flipped and it's someone you love dies. Right? This ain't solved by activating the National Guards and going behind bars. This is deep, this is me and you. And they say as time pass by, we'll heal everything. Shit, you know these scars? I seen time flash by and never healed everything. Leaving me on standby, ready to kill everything. Alone in the mirror looking at myself, say, girl, you're everything. You don't need for anything, shorty. So unless you walk a mile in my shoes, don't say anything. Just take a minute and listen so you can consume everything. Me and you are not the same, so make sure you look both ways when you cross me, and that's on everything. Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble day. I hope all of y'all continue to have a blessed and humble day. Hey, yo, I was a little busy earlier, so I do apologize for this morning. Because I kept getting interrupted, so I had to delete the live earlier. Because I think I kind of confused a lot of people. So I do apologize for that. I don't know why the hell this keeps popping up. So, blessings the words, blessings. How you doing? Yo, it is so much going on. So much hate. So much fake love. Family doing family dirty. Friendships ending. And karma hitting a lot of people. And what's crazy is that no matter how much you want to help or save somebody, sometimes you have to learn how to walk away, because when you got a big heart, you end up putting yourself in situations that, dang, how do I get out of this? I just wanted to help, and now I'm involved in a situation that. So yeah, there's so much going on around us. A lot of people, ain't speaking on. Shout out to those out here that are speaking on the important topics that we do need to talk about. Shout out to those out there that are brave enough to give their opinion, that are not scared, that stand 10 toes down on what they believe in. Before I start anything, right, I want to address a couple things, right? I want to say this. I've been saying it for a couple of days. Listen, if the channel's not your cup of tea, leave it. Don't chat. Don't sit here and, how can I say it, instigate. I'ma say them too. Like, if you feel as though that you don't like what somebody's talking about on a panel, if you feel as though that this person, right, is, you can't agree with them for nothing, right? Instead of bringing somebody down, because it's crazy. I'm only seeing people do this on the positive channels, right? And it's crazy, right? Y'all bring down these positive channels, but y'all sit here on these negative, toxic channels and then want to sit here and come to a positive channel and scream victim. See, I've been playing before. So at the end of the day, I've sat here, I've been sitting here doing my research because at the end of the day, listen, I don't sit here and, how can I say it, learn my lesson 2 to 3 times when it's the same lesson. Like, no, I've learned to walk away from certain panels, figured out that a lot of people on here don't do nothing more than just plays. A lot of people hate, a lot of people just don't care. And it's like I told somebody earlier, right? If you don't care, right? Who cares, right? Somebody just straight up said, who cares? If you don't care about what this person is talking about, why are you there? You must care because you're there for a reason. You're watching, you're commenting. So something that this person said or something that this person did must have drew your attention. So for a second, you must have cared. It's just that at the end of the day, this person is not saying something that you agree with. And if you don't agree with it, what is the problem with actually saying, I don't agree? Why is it that people have a problem with being able to agree to disagree with somebody? If you don't feel as though that is something is the way that this person is saying it, speak up. Listen, a lot of people on here can have conversations. You know what the problem is? When someone comes on here and how can I say it? When someone comes on here and they'll sit here and, damn, what the fuck is this? They'll sit here and come on a panel, right? And you're not giving an opinion. You're actually bashing somebody down, or you're actually coming at somebody's family, or you're saying something that you shouldn't be saying, right? But this person, right, I guess ignores you for a while, but like, yo, let me tell you this, right? People get fed up, people get tired. And a lot of people hold back and takes them a minute before they say something, while there are others that just don't fuck, and they'll straight up tell you right there and then. They're not going to give you a chance to see, hold up, maybe this person, don't know what's going on. That, let them see for themselves. But even with you seeing for yourself how these certain types of panels are, you still continue, right? You know what's the crazy part, right? I love the panels where they give knowledge, where they give wisdom. At the same time, they're able to give a little comedy. They're able to roast, but not take it overboard. And a lot of people nowadays, like, you hear me like this because I'm trying not to curse. Trust me, I'm trying not to. I owe my daughter $40,000 somehow, and I don't even know how I owe her $40,000 just by cursing. But hey, it is what it is. I owe her $40,000. It'll take me a minute to pay her. I'll grow more white hairs than what I have right now. But here's my thing. A lot of y'all can't get me to feel bad for somebody that hop on panels and they start some shit. Y'all want to call yourselves trolls. Y'all want to say that y'all allegedly helping, but y'all not helping. Instead, y'all bringing people that y'all shouldn't be bringing down. Y'all sit here and bash the ones y'all shouldn't bash, but kiss ass to the ones that are talking shit about y'all, that are sitting here coming at y'all. Y'all can't sit here and scream victim when you're throwing rocks at a glass house. That's impossible. And shit like that get people killed. I'm sorry to say it, but it's been so many times that I've been on lives where I've seen so much shit happen. Believe it or not,